evening. I'm Christine Johnson.
And I'm Maurice Dubois. First at 5 tonight, a crash that clogged the Lincoln Tunnel, trapping drivers for hours.
A New Jersey transit bus slammed into another private bus. CBS 2's Tony Aiello is in Mobile 2 to give us an idea of what drivers faced during the ordeal.
The center tube of the Lincoln Tunnel is 21.5 feet wide, 13 feet high. Not too bad if you're moving right through, but maybe a little claustrophobic if you are stuck in the tube, and many were. After New Jersey Transit Bus 166T rear-ended a Canadian tour bus at the end of this morning's rush hour.
As it was towed from the tunnel, the New Jersey Transit bus had a cracked windshield, and passengers say emergency responders had to cut open the door jammed shut by the impact.
The cops came and they took apart the door and they let us out one by one.
David Chong wasn't injured, but more than 24 fellow passengers were. As they walked out of the tunnel with triage tags around their necks, people held bandages and ice packs on various injuries.
There were people bleeding. Yeah, so I think they got medical treatment.
All was stable. Injuries were minor bumps and bruises, and all the others were there for evaluation.
The accident caused massive delays, with some cars and buses stuck in the tunnel's center tube for 90 minutes.
Yes, it was claustrophobic. You can't move, you can't breathe. And then we were surrounded by 6 buses.
Could you tell what was happening?
What was happening, it was crazy. And then I see all the policemen and everybody running back toward New Jersey. And I said, what's going on? Something's going to explode. And they said, no, it's because somebody having a baby.
That happened on one of the many buses stuck behind the accident. A passenger took pictures as paramedics helped a pregnant woman who started having contractions.
When the traffic cleared up a bit, they were able to transport that woman via ambulance to the hospital, Roosevelt Hospital. She's okay.
The damage on the back of the tour bus that was struck appeared to be minor. It was carrying a group of Canadian 8th graders who've been visiting various landmarks and now have quite a story to tell about their trip through the Lincoln Tunnel.
Our students and staff all safe and accounted for, no injuries reported, and in fact they were cleared from the scene not long after and are continuing on with their tours of New York City.
The tunnel is about 1.5 miles long. The accident happened when the buses were about 90% of the way through to the New York side, so the injured only had to walk a little more than 1/10 of a mile to reach the exit. In the Lincoln Tunnel in Mobile 2, Tony Aiello, CBS 2 News.